Hello everyone. Welcome to Monday Management Talk episode number 2. First of all, thank you very much for watching and appreciating the episode number 1. I was thrilled to see the comments, likes and shares all over social media, and this gives me a lot of motivation to keep going and create this content for you. So, thanks a lot. Now, let's see a small recap of episode number 1. Hi, folks. In this episode, we are going to talk about what is RAG status and Go Green Plan. The RAG is acronym for red, amber, and green colors. You must be thinking, what are these colors doing here? Or are we going to plant some trees? To know more, let's get started. Let's see what is RAG status. RAG is the acronym for red, amber, and green colors. Here, the idea is to mark a project with one of these colors to indicate the status of the project. The colors are assigned to the project looking at the current status and the expected future status for the parameters of the project. Let's see when the project will be marked as green. The project will be marked as green when the present status of all the parameters, that is scope, time and cost, is going well, and it is also expected to go well in future. This is an ideal or a happy scenario for a project to be. Let's see when the project will be amber. The project will be stated as amber when the present status of any one parameter is not going well, and it is expected that more than one parameter may not go well in future. For example, let's say a project is behind schedule, but presently there is no impact on scope and cost. But eventually, the cost may impact if the project is delayed further. That's when we should state the project as amber. Let's see when the project will be red. The project will be stated as red when the present status of any two parameters is not going well, and it is expected that more than two parameters may not go well in future. For example, let's say a project do not have a well-defined scope, and through the project you are expected to deliver more than what is mentioned in the scope document. In this case, the scope of the project is not appropriate, and due to increase in scope, it will require more cost and time to deliver. In this scenario, more than two parameters are presently not going well, so the project will be marked as red. I hope you are picking up this new skill today. The color assignment to a project is very important. We evaluate the projects like this once in every week or once in every month and redefine the color status for the project. Now it's time for some exercise. Let's look at the dashboard which we prepared in episode number 1. If you have not prepared, just do it now. Make sure you watch the episode number 1 and prepare the dashboard of the project you are working on right now. Your exercise is to evaluate each project and its parameters, make a judgment on those parameters, and mark the project with a color. At the end of exercise, your dashboard will have projects in red, amber, and green colors on it. I assume you have understood the scenario now. Why are we doing this exercise? This is where you will come to know what exactly in what project you need to watch and correct it. In project management terms, we call this correction process as Go Green Plan. Here, we are talking about projects which are not green. That means the parameters of this project are not going well. Making a Go Green Plan includes action items to bring the project back to green. These are nothing but the corrective actions you may need to take around the scope, time, and cost parameters of the project. This may involve resolving the dependencies, initiating group discussions to close on an open ended item, and concluding the decisions. It is also about taking right control measures which can increase the alignment within your project team members. On the whole, what you are trying is to see the big picture, which is to meet the goal, the mission of the project. Let's see what are three important Go Green actions for managing the scope. Number 1. Fix the list of items to be completed as part of the scope. Number 2. Set clear expectations on delivery of these items. And number 3. Train yourself and your staff to avoid taking additional items. Let's see what are three Go Green actions for managing the time. Number 1. You can try rearranging the activities in going forward timeline. Try doing some activities in parallel. Number 2. Remove unwanted dependencies and avoid adding more of them. Number 3. You can also use some previous work done and avoid reinventing the wheel and save some time. Let's see what are the three important Go Green actions for managing the cost. Number 1. Do not add more items. Also, you may have to reduce items from the scope or replace them with new one. Number 2. If you have a vendor involved, negotiate with the vendor on cost and other deliveries. Number 3. You can use the leftover material from other projects to save the extra cost in the impacted project. Now, it's time to get down to business. As covered before, assign the color to the project based on the parameters, make out the projects which are not green and requires more attention from you. Create a Go Green plan for those projects, means define the action items on what you would do to bring those projects back to green. I want you to get started with this activity. I know with this technique you will get more grip on your projects. Let me know what's your experience by giving your comments below. Share with me your experience, your scenarios if you are stuck, so we solve it together and others can also learn from it. My mission is learning of project management is to be made as simple as for you. Remember, you are stepping onto a leadership side of the project, and the content like this will surely help you to become a great leader and a great project manager. So far, if you have not subscribed to this channel, then click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon and keep watching Monday Management Talk. This content is also available on other social media platforms. Links are given in the description. I wish we stay connected. Thank you all. That's all for this episode. Have a great day. Bye bye.